What's going on, everybody? Fluff here, and I thought I would tell you about a really awesome new service. Most of us are familiar with Airbnbs, the process of finding a location, scouting that location of where you're going on vacation for an event or a trip or something of that nature, and finding someone else's house and renting it out for a period of time, be it that a few days, a week, 2 weeks, or more. That house is not owned by a corporation, it's owned by a person or a couple or a non-business entity. Well, there's a new service out that lets you do that exact same thing with your musical equipment, and I thought this was really, really cool. Fretish was started on the East Coast, and thusly, if you go on Fretish right now, there are a lot of instruments on the East Coast portion of the United States, but it is slowly growing. And my hopes in telling you about Fretish is that we can all kind of get together and get behind Fretish, because I just think this is a really, really cool idea. And the basis for that idea is if you have a lot of musical equipment and are not necessarily using it, or if you need some musical equipment for a photo shoot, or if you want to try something before you buy it, you can basically rent out your musical equipment for a nightly rate or a daily rate that you decide, and you get to try before you buy, or use something for a cool photo shoot, or rent my Hagstrom Phantom, for example, in the Tacoma area, and have it for a day and check it out before you buy it. First and most importantly, you get to decide the price that you want for someone to come and rent your guitar, amp, effect, keyboard, drum set, whatever, for the day. Now, the other person has to have a Fretish account as well, and during the sign-up process, Fretish checks everybody out. Everyone's cool, everyone's just hanging out, everyone's a bunch of Fonzies on Fretish. And so, if you're also looking for something, or if you need something for a band photo shoot or a music video shoot, for example, you can simply go on Fretish and rent a guitar for a day, pay your whatever it is, $30, $40, $50, and look cool on that photo shoot or video shoot, and simply just return it the next day, not having to worry about getting to the, well, I don't even know if anyone even rents anything anymore. I mean, unless you play trumpet, but I don't think you guys play trumpet. Now, you may be asking, well, how does Fretish make any money if sign up and the entire process is free, and they just simply take 11% of whatever transaction is done, and the total amount at the end of the transaction, they take 11%, and that's it. They don't take anything more than that or anything less, just 11%. On the Fretish website, you can search by category. You can just search guitars, just search effects, just search amps, etc., etc. Think of this as really a literal musical instrument Airbnb kind of packaged with a site like reverb.com or something like that. It's meshing all those things into one cohesive site, and I really, really think it's cool. Fretish is built by musicians for musicians, and I really, really back that ideal. And by the way, if you're in the Tacoma area and you want to rent a Hagstrom Phantom from me, then yeah, hit me up. I'm on there. I'll link down below. I have left a few links down below in the description of this video. First to Fretish, and then their blog, and then their FAQ. Just if you have any questions, just go on over there. The site's pretty cool, and I will definitely be using this in the future, possibly for a music video, because I think I may want some just gnarly 80s, like Ibanez crazy shaped guitar. Not that this isn't crazy, but more of like an 80s shred thing. I don't know, who knows? Maybe, or maybe I could use it to rent and demo gear. See, there's another application for Fretish. As usual, all applicable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.